Hello everybody, I am here with the babies and I promised you guys a Q&A video. So I have Mr. Collin here and unfortunately I can't flip the camera around while I'm recording, so we will let you guys look at little man here. So the first question, are your babies real to you? Yes, though I understand that they're not real babies. I think they're real to me, and, you know, I'm okay with that. Other things in life can take priority, and we do what we need to. The second question, will you role play with baby food? Truthfully, guys, I don't see myself doing that because I'd rather spend myself funds on other things. There's always something new coming out or something that the babies just have to have. Let's see. Will you make poop explosion videos? Guys, I love my babies to death. I wouldn't want to risk getting anything on them. It's okay if you do, but I've had my share of that when I had my triplets, and my oldest son is only 9 months older than them. So I've had my share of the dirty diapers. Can't say I'll never do it, but as of right now, my answer is no on that one. How old is everyone? I'm 35. I have 3 living children, and 2 of them are 10. They're going to be 11 on the 29th here, and my oldest is 11 years old. On my babies, Sophie is 10 months old, Collin is only 3 months old, and Charlotte is 9 months old. Sophie was actually, I got her on New Year's Eve, so she'll be 1 on New Year's Eve. Okay, next question. Who cries the most? Guys, Collin's only 3 months old. He always wants to be held. Don't you, baby? So, Collin would be my crier. Let's see. What do they like to do? They love to go on outings. They like to play. They like to cuddle. Sophie likes to be in the swing. Well, they all like to be in the swing. Who's Mama's boy? Well, you're looking at him. He's my only boy. So Collin would be my mama's boy. Who is jealous? I want to say it's Sophie because she gets a little grumpy sometimes. She wants what she wants, or she wants mommy all to herself. What's your favorite food at Thanksgiving? For me, my favorite thing to eat on Thanksgiving is the mashed potatoes and gravy. I could probably live on that. And how many reborns do you have? I have 3. I have Sophie, Charlotte, and Collin. How many babies do you think you'll own at one time? I truthfully can't answer that one because they're so cute and I love the artistry in them, so I can't answer that one. It's addicting, guys. It's addicting. Do you prefer open or closed-eyed babies? Right now, I have only open-eyed babies, but I love the sleepers as well. So I could see myself maybe in the future owning a sleeper. Who are your reborn artists of your babies? Sophie and Charlotte, I got here more locally, and their artist's name is Penny Norman. She does wonderful. She only does custom orders now for her babies. And then Colin's artist is Megan Key. And you can always message me and I can get you their information if you're interested in getting babies from them. Beautiful, beautiful work. And Megan is still fairly new, but you know what, guys? With every baby she makes, she always just gets better and better. What baby do you plan on getting next? Urgh. I know the answer to this, but I'm not going to say because that'll be a surprise. How do you feel about fantasy babies? I love fantasy babies. I like the little elf babies and the fairies. They're really cute. Are your babies... No, I read that one. Oh, next sheet. How do you feel about horror fantasy or animal babies? I would love to get me a monkey and a piglet. And I've seen some so super cute vamp babies, and I would love to have one. So, we'll see what happens with that. But, obviously, I like those babies. Does your family and friends support your Reborn hobby? My friends in the Reborn community, of course. Of course they support my hobby. My husband does not support my hobby. He wants absolutely nothing to do with it. Sometimes he can say some hurtful things, but these are my babies and I love them regardless. Let's see. What do you like about the Reborn community? There's pluses and negatives to the Reborn community. You can say something small and people can take it the wrong way and bash your name all over the place. But if you're in some good groups, you can find so many friends that have common interests, and you can be open with them and share your experiences with them, and it can be very wonderful. No. Let's see. Which Reborn is your favorite of yours? I love all three of my babies. They each are a different size. They're weighted differently. And when I'm in my moments, there's a particular baby I fawn to. Now, Collin, I tend to find myself holding him more often. And he is so much more lifelike in his weight than my other two at this time. So I gravitate towards him more. What is your favorite color? I love a lot of different colors. I like pink. I like purple. I like silver. I like black. It just depends on my day, I guess you could say. Let's see. What got you into Reborns? The first thing that got me into Reborns is their artistry. I love the detailing. I love the work that goes into it, and how they're always coming up with something new and unremarkable. And that's what initially led me to these babies. What baby furniture do you have? Okay, I can show you. So first off, I have one bassinet. I do have a bouncer, but as you can see, my cat has decided to claim that as her own. So I literally have to wash it or place a blanket over it, and she makes it complicated to use. I have one of these little frog chairs, which Sophie loves and Charlotte loves. Collin's too little for it. And then here I have a rocker. Hi, Charlotte, say hi, everybody. And that, I love that, guys, and it folds up super easy, so I can pull it out when I choose to, because I don't have a lot of space here. And then I have a 2-in-1 combo, and I rotate with the babies when I take them out, or I take whichever one I feel I want to take with me, which I got lucky with. And then this is another new one, is we got this baby swing for free, actually. It was on OfferUp. The motor doesn't work, but it's perfect for role play, and here's Miss Sophie enjoying. She loves it. So that's the baby furniture I have. I think I'm pretty set on that. Let's see, next question. Okay, guys, sorry my dogs are kind of going off. Let's see. What is your favorite food? I like a lot of different foods. I would have to say Italian food would be my absolute favorite, just because I like cheese and they use a lot of cheese. Let's see. Oh, plus Mexican food. They use a lot of cheese too. I don't know, guys. I'm undecisive on that, but I have a lot of faves. But usually it's certain things from each kind of place. Do you like to role play with your babies? Yes, guys, I do. Now, for me though, I prefer small, short role play films that I do, and I actually post those on my Instagram. And let's see here. Will you sell any of your babies? As of right now, I'm going to say no. Especially to the 3 that I have. They bring me such comfort and things like that. And I have them. And like I said before, they do feel like real babies to me. So I'm going to keep that one as a no. But, you know, if there's a family emergency and I don't have an option, that would be the only reason, guys, because I hold these babies dear to my heart. My children enjoy them as well. Let's see. Where do you like to shop? I like to get a lot of things secondhand, and I try to save as much money as possible. So sometimes I picked a few things up at yard sales and Goodwill. I've gone to Salvation Army, and Value Village is another thrift store. Not as much there. Dollar stores, Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, the 99-cent only store. I also buy stuff on Let Go and Offer Up. The little cradle and the little chair I got for $5 each, guys. I scored. And I price around, and I don't just buy anything that I see because I want to save as much money as possible. So, guys, that was the end of the Q&As. If you have any extra ones, please feel free to ask, and I will put them up. There was one question on here that I didn't respond to. I am not willing to give my babies away for free. People ask. It is actually, it's very rude. I mean, the worst anybody can say is no. But a lot of time and effort go into these babies. It takes hours and weeks to make them. It's not fair to ask somebody to give you one of their babies. So, you know, please don't ask. If I say I'm going to do a giveaway and do a baby as a giveaway, that would be a completely different story. But I do not have the means to give away babies. And I keep them close to my heart. So that's not going to happen. All right, guys. Collin is about ready for his bottle. We're already at 13 minutes in the video. We're going to let you go. You guys have a good day, good evening, and a good night. Bye.